The engagement letter, there is a sample report in the appendix to the engagement letter. And people for a long time have struggled between what they did in the report on the statement and what's sitting on the sample report in the engagement letter. And so you'd ended up making the same kinds of selections in your report on the statement, and then you're dealing with it in the letter. So we've got something a little better than that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move up to the report in this statement. And I'm going to add in some text. As a matter of fact, I did here. Let me just take that out of there. Okay, so we're going to make a change somewhere on this report. And what I'll do is under the second paragraph here, let's add in a new line in here. So we're just going to pop in a line, and I'll just say, okay, here is the change we made together. So it might be that there were some qualifications, you needed to change the wording, you turned on some paragraphs in an audit report, you changed it all around. The first step then is to get the report the way you like it in the statements, okay? Then save that report. And then what you're able to do is you can open up your engagement letter for that engagement. So let me go into the engagement letter. So I'm just going to go into 4A under planning here. Okay, and I'm going to move down to the appendix. So what I can do now is there's now a button over on the top here that says update from financial statements. I've got the statements the way I like it. I'm going to click on update from financial statements, and I want you to see that this paragraph is now already here in management responsibilities. So what it did was it took the report that's in the statement and it just dropped it into the sample area of the letter. So hopefully that's going to save you a lot of time and hassle. Now, do they need to be the same? We've never thought so. We always thought that this was just a sample. It didn't have to be exactly the same, but a lot of people want it to be exactly the same, and that's fine. It's easy to do. There are controls to still modify the sample, but basically what it's going to do is just default to everything that's in the statement if you synchronize the two. Okay. All right. So here you go. We added in a paragraph in the compilation here. I saved it. So the procedure is open the statements first, get the report the way you like it, save it, open the engagement letter, update from, in this case, financial information, because it's a new standard, not a statement, it's information. So we've done that as well.